Hello guys. Good morning. Yeah, CrowdStrike is one of the stronger software names. Building a long flag. But right now, software names have been soft lately. Pun intended. What's the news in this sense? Glucose test. Oh man, remember the good times back in January, February when we got high tide flags like these that doubled, tripled in a few days? This thing had 2 high tide flags. These were really liquid too. From this one it quadrupled in a few days, and from this one it almost doubled in a 2-week period. Yeah, the good old days, beginning of this year. Not many people remember those good old days. I still think I'm a genius. Nothing has changed. Oh, just kidding, I'm a moron. Who am I trying to convince here? I'm the moron king and you're my minions. Invisible sculpture? Yeah, I'm in the market for an invisible sculpture. Or any invisible art, really. I've always wanted invisible art. BBIG? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if we can get any good entry points on this, on these things. BB and AMC. My walls are filled with invisible paintings. No one appreciates them. But I guess that's the thing about art. It's such a subjective thing. Guys, have you seen these LEDs? Man, this is how you build your account, okay? This is how you get the first million. Unfollow all these idiots who only post quotes on Twitter and, you know, learn how to trade explosive stocks. Learn how to trade momentum. And once you get to your first million, it's very easy to get the next 5 million. You have an invisible bank account? Yeah, you won was also really good 3 days ago. Yeah, we're back in the market when you get these, you know, like 4 or 5 star setups on these micro small cap stocks, and then they double in a few days. It's really nice. Yeah, CHCI needs more time. No, yeah, probably another day. Or I mean, I guess it could be ready. Is 5 an EP? I don't know. Is it? Is it? Could be. Too early to tell. Yeah, ASAN is also a pretty recent IPO. Yeah. Big volume comes in, could be a good one. Man, this Ford. Ford is a momentum stock. Pretty amazing. It's up 40% in a couple of weeks. It's insane. Ford Motor Company. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Huh. Amazing. Really amazing. Alright, good luck, guys. So far, AMC looks like it's bouncing off the rising 20 EMA again. BB is not able to bounce as much. Yet, at least. BB is surfing the 10 EMA on the 60. Well, so much for the 5 EP. Got rejected on the 50-day moving average. So it's not an EP. BB took out the lows of the day. So AMC is still range bound, but if it loses the 20 EMA, preferably it happens to later in the day. Hopefully it builds a few more candles in this 50, 52, 53 area. You know, then the next stop would be the 65 EMA. You know, that's a 30% air pocket. Not bad. But we'll see. Too early to tell yet. It could also go back to 60, so that's, you gotta wait for the range to actually resolve itself. Semiconductors are very strong. I just added to my socks along. Oh my god, let's, I'm telling you, you catch a few trades like this per quarter, you know, you're gonna have triple digit years every single year, even if all your other trades break even. You know, and this is also why you use a trailing stop. This is why you don't sell everything after 3 to 5 days. Okay? You know, this thing could go to 30. Oh yeah, things are having some pretty big follow through. My triple ETFs are looking like gold. ESAN, so far the volume is so. It has traded about half the average daily volume, which is, I would prefer this thing to add more volume, but it could still work if it takes out highs of the day later. Or if it breaks this intraday range. But I guess highs of the day would be more reliable. BNTX, this thing hasn't started yet. It's barely up from our entry. Not even 10% yet. Wake me up when this thing is in high 200s. I'll get excited then. UPSD, yeah, tricky one. Where should the entry have been? I don't know. This has been a tricky one overall. It had one easy entry, it was on the EP here. Since then, I mean, I guess maybe this day, but it was very white a few days before. That's the problem, but yeah. It's going now. And BB can't even come up for air. Can we get one more bounce in BB so I can get filled? In a market like this, you gotta hold for longer. Because right now, you look at the indices. Like, let's look at the Nasdaq. The 10 days rising, and the 10 days above the 20, and the 20 is about to turn up. And let's look at Russell. The 10 is above the 20 and the 20 is rising, and they're both rising. So now we're back in conditions where it's, you know, things are working, breakouts are working. We're coming out of a range, multi-month choppy range. Doku. Yeah. Maybe. What I don't like, it's still below all these moving averages. It's like a pocket pivot EP. I just made it up. You preferably want EPs to, you know, get over the moving averages. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, it looks good. You know, it gapped up, had big volume. It already traded more than average daily volume. Good numbers. A lot of sideways, but it would have been better if it was above the moving averages. I would like it more. Now it's like, is it gonna get above or is it gonna get rejected? Like 5, you know, that one got rejected of the moving averages. So AMC, if it's gonna have a big bounce, what we want to see is the first red 5-minute candle or the break of the previous candle. That would be a potential add spot. Right now, it's just, you know, range bound. And BB cannot bounce. It's below the VWAP, showing relative weakness. But it can change at any time, like we saw yesterday. One was lagging, the other was leading, and then the other started lagging, and the laggard started leading. Oh man, BB. Fuck. I didn't get filled. I tried to get it 1580s. I didn't get filled due to the SSR. SSR, worst thing ever invented. Ridiculous. E2, yeah, looks good. Did I ever notice BRK A options are sorry shares aren't optionable? No, I never noticed because I don't trade options. Dun, 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 dun. Playboy? Yeah, a lot of eyes on this thing. Hopefully it goes sideways for a few more days, but yeah, could make a move. GME looks like it's breaking down below the 20 EMA now. Which NFT names? I don't know, they all look like shit. I don't see many setups in these names. This IHT could be setting up again for next week. Like it had a breakout that kind of failed, but it's still building higher lows. If it can, you know, break over that 8 area again, could be nice. Oh my god, LEDs. Holy shit. What a perfect flag. Holy shit. It's beautiful. Yeah, if it loses the lows of the day, it could get interesting. Because there's no support until like high mid 30s on AMC. A lot of strength in indices today, except for small caps, Russell. Let's go to like 50, 40s, or maybe even 50s next week. Could be a nice short setup. How do I keep myself from overtrading? I still overtrade. I still overtrade. Yeah, looks like a pretty decent setup. You just want to learn how to kick yourself? Be right back, I'm gonna get a Celsius. Yeah, this BB really annoys me. This SSR is so stupid. I tried to add another 200,000, actually 300,000 shares in the 1580s, but I didn't get filled to the SSR. Such a stupid invention. Yeah, I calculate it with a calculator. It's called my brain. And guys, if you need a calculator to calculate position size, you probably shouldn't be trading. I'm just telling you. You probably shouldn't be trading. Like, you should know what your account is at any time. And no, and you know, let's say you decide to put 20% into a stock. Calculating how many shares you need, it's not really rocket science. And calculating your risk from that, it's really very easy stuff. Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. In the EU, you can't buy US ETFs anymore because of regulation, because they're too dangerous. It's so stupid. You can buy, you know, you can buy GME at 450 and AMC at 70, but you can't buy, you know, SPYs or QQQs. It's great to know that the regulators have our backs. Yeah, position size can vary to the stop. You can go it from two ways. You let your risk determine your size, and or you can let your size determine your risk. Yeah, exactly. The ETFs are much safer than most stocks because you're buying a portfolio of stocks. Now, I get it if they would have, like, you know, banned the triple ETFs and stuff like that. But on the other hand, in the EU, you can trade CFDs, which have insane leverage. I don't think you are allowed to trade CFDs in the US even. So it's just so stupid. Oh, it really is ridiculous. But if you have a professional account, you can trade US ETFs. That's no problem. Yeah, you don't have CFDs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I never see anyone in the US trade CFDs. It's a very European thing. Spread betting? I don't know what spread betting is. I heard it before. I never understood what it is. Yeah, Minervini books are great, but you already knew that, all of you who had followed the link on the screen. But I recommend both of his books. They're really, really good reads. You know, you can buy his books, but you probably shouldn't give him another penny. All you need to learn about from him is in his books, really. Nope, that was Celsius. BB, yeah, I held my short. It didn't bounce like AMC did. AMC actually took out the highs of the day. So I covered. I can walk you through the trade. Like, I'm gonna show you like these 5-minute rules that follow the 5-minute candles. It's such a great, like, if you're especially if you're a day trader, you can make so much money on these types of trades. Like, you know, like on the bounce here, it got rejected. You wait for that first red 5-minute candle or the break of the previous 5-minute candle. And then for a long trade, you wait for the same thing, first green candle, and look at the bounce it made. It's insane. I covered most of it here when it reclaimed VWAP on this huge volume, and I covered the rest, I think, I don't remember, when it took out this range. Don't remember exactly. And then I re-shorted when it broke down below these series of candles here, and then I added a little bit somewhere here. But yeah, that was an annoying bounce on AMC. BB was much weaker. It got barely above the VWAP. And then the M, yeah, maybe. Wait, you've been here for 3 months and you don't know what Celsius is? What? It's an energy drink. That's a good question. Do I think about position sizing as percent of portfolio or as dollar risk first? That's a very good question. I love that question. Both actually. It depends. Celsius, I like the frozen berry. That's the one I like the most. You're not getting 10 to 50 reward trades ever. You don't need to add to your swings. You buy everything at once and then you let it ride. That's the key to getting 10, 20, 50 time reward. The risk. Not adding to them. If you start adding, you ruin your average. If you're a day trader, 1-minute charts are really good. I don't think you need them most of the time. I think you can do fine with 5-minute or even... You know, I know a guy who trades with the 60-minute charts. So, you know, day trades the 60-minute charts. So AMC can't get above the VWAP for now, building lower highs. And it looks vulnerable on the 60-minute. Literally 30% air pocket. That would be a dream scenario if it faded 30% from here into the close. Probably not gonna do it. It's probably gonna undercut the 20 EMA and then it's gonna rally again. Just because it's AMC and all the fucking mall cops are buying it. Hey, guys, does a former mall cop still have the world record price target on AMC? Do I still have the world record price target or no? Has someone who's more degenerate than I outshined my price target? You set the 3 million price target yesterday, but is there a TikTok video to prove it? If it's not on TikTok, it doesn't exist. I'm sorry, guys. If the price target is not on TikTok, it doesn't exist. That's just the reality. Yes, they can. They just need a parent to open it for them. A lot of underage people have trading accounts and investing, well, yeah, trading accounts. Yeah, custodian. You sent me a video? Where? On MySpace? You didn't send me a video. Where? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out now. Yeah, the AMC to the moon video, the pool party. I love it. It's called Deep Fundamental Research. Have I been to Vegas yet? Yes, I was in Vegas like 3-4 years ago. You may get a coding today. You mean you're gonna take a huge loss? What the fuck are you doing? Are you long AMC on margin or what? Having said that, it's probably gonna rally to 60 now. It is on support and it is kind of building higher lows, but it's also building lower highs, so you know. But if it loses the 20 EMA, there's big potential into the close. BB is also bouncing right on the 20 EMA for now. Russell is weak, but everything else is strong. Nasdaq is strong, SPYs are strong. DJ Cowbell. Alright, so AMC is rallying now. Started building higher lows of support. I know, I jinxed myself. Oh well. Does anyone else have this annoying after hours sprint on their AMC charts? I'm talking about this print here. This one. Kind of distorts the chart a little bit. So no, and you can't fix it in TC2000. No, not sorry, TC E-signal. You can actually click on the candles and you can adjust the print. So when you get a misprint, you can just adjust it. I could change the lows of this candle to like, I don't know, 50 or something. You can't do it in TC2000. Yeah, TC2000 is a boomer software, but it's lacking in a lot of things, but I haven't found a good enough alternative yet. TradingView is great with charting, but the scanning is really bad, and the watch list management is really bad. Yeah, but I want pre-market to be on. Stock splits are bad for price? Not really. Both in the late 90s and recently, stocks have been rallying. Momentum stocks have been rallying after stock splits. Into the stock splits and after them. Stock splits are irrelevant. Just an accounting thing. Yeah, to a certain degree, that's true. Yes, everyone is a millionaire in Zimbabwean dollars in here. If you're not a Zimbabwean millionaire, you know, that's a problem. GTBP. Setup? I don't see a setup here. BNTX finally starting to move. It was a slow start. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, who would have seen this BNTX happen? Who could have seen this move happening? It's amazing what can happen if you learn some basic setups. Candies. They knew. I know. Kenny Boy knew. Kenny Boy probably front ran us with his Citadel thugs.
Say hi to Candace.
Okay, I get the Candice joke now. I had to Google it. David has been pulling this Candice thing on me for months now. Now I get it. Hey, David, are you on TikTok? He's a... Maybe he's not really a boomer, maybe. You mean these nuts? Yeah, don't try this. I know all about these jokes. Fucking David. What the fuck, David? Peers? I would ideally like a few more days of sideways. E-Man. Yeah, looks pretty good. I don't see anything on load. Galt doesn't look very good. Why MV's intraday is similar to AMC? It's not very similar, is it? No, it's not very similar. Well, they're both being pushed by Wall Street Bets, but Envis obviously doesn't have the same juice. But no, they're not very similar intraday. Or are they? I'm not sure. No, they're not very similar. Yeah, the whole sector is strong. QFIN, Tiger, Futu. Oh, Tiger off that EP. Jesus, if it had been, you know, more volume, more liquid, I would have bought a position. Man, so beautiful. Up, closing in on 50% after the EP opening range breakout. Snow. Yeah, interesting. Dun, dun. Oh man, Celsius, it's gotta go to 100. And then I'm stuck drinking. I need to finish my Noccos before it hits 100, because after it hits 100, I can't drink more Nocco. I made a promise. Wait. Wait. So let's look at this. So I tweeted on November 12th, if Celsius goes to 100 before next earnings, I'll ditch Nocco for Celsius rest of my life. So 12th of November, it was back here. That's when it had earnings, but it had another earnings here. So it actually didn't go to 100 before next earnings. And it's had another earnings report since. Oh. So I'm saved. So it can go to 100 and I don't have to switch over to Celsius. There you go. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. You told me, I didn't believe you. Were you a lawyer before you became trader? Sure. BNTX. There we go. Now it's finally starting to speed up, you know. Even the best ones, they can be a bit slow. Like I was early a few times. I think I bought it here, then I got stopped out, then I added. I think I initially bought it here, got stopped out. Then I bought it here, got stopped out. And then I bought it here and I added. And now it's working. And could be a $3-4 million trade if it keeps going. Sense, yeah. Yeah, these are the types of stocks. You have a small account, you gotta pay attention to these. You know, this is an EP. I don't know if it's, you know, game-changing news or something, but you can already see the volume is huge. You know, these are the types of stocks can double. I mean, you know, how many times did it double already this year, right? It doubled, then it doubled again, then doubled again, doubled again. These are the stocks that make big moves. Those are the stocks you should be trading, fast-moving ones. If you want to be a millionaire. If you don't want to be a millionaire, you can trade slow stocks. That's fine. Yeah, DQ. Maybe I'll buy a little bit in my Interactive Brokers account next week. Hopefully it can go sideways for another, you know, sometime. AMC. Oh, maybe it wants to go to 60 today. You know what? It takes out the highs of the day, I'm out of it. You know what would be crazy if it actually went to 100 next week, 100 plus. That would be awesome. Actually, I want to get stopped out of this thing. I don't want to hold it short over the weekend. Yeah, I never watch the prices in the supermarket. If I want something, I just get it. I don't care. What has Elon been pumping lately? Has Elon been pumping something lately? I don't follow him. I have no idea. He pumped gum rocket? No way. Oh, so I have a higher price target than Elon on AMC? Awesome. Well, I'm still the world record price target holder, so... What the fuck, David? You could see David is bored. Hey, David. Go out and shoot some guns. David is starting to go weird. It kind of feels like TradingView is also becoming a boomer site. They haven't added Cumrocket. Like, if you have one of these services, you need to be adding these, you know, popular things, man. No matter how ridiculous it is, you know, you need to add those things. Yeah, you have to go to PooCoin to see the chart. Wait, what? It's exactly the same charts as in TradingView. It's exactly the same. Why doesn't TradingView have commies? Yeah, some API stuff. Yeah, they have exact same charts. Exactly the same layout and style. I guess they, yeah, some API stuff. Oh, come on, AMC. Oh, man. What if it goes to 70 today? Takes out yesterday's highs, too. That would be awesome. Oh, I only have like tiny left. We'll see. I think it's gonna do something crazy. I hope it does. Something really insane. And BB can't get above its VWAP. Go long AMC? Well, you know, honestly, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't do it. $150 next week wouldn't be unrealistic at all. That's the thing. That's the amazing thing about this. Wait, what's the oh yeah, Swaggy Stocks is the site. Yeah, there it is. Ticker sentiment. Yeah, BB has the most sentiment or most mentions, but yet it's still lagging so far versus, or a lot versus AMC. Yes, you're about the 10th person who's mentioned E-Man today. Yes. Yes. For me, I would like to see a little bit more of a sideways range to be built. And I wouldn't mind going long. Probably not gonna go long today, but next week, if it builds a nice range on the 60-minute, I could definitely go long on this thing. Again. You can't hear anything, David? It's because you're old. You're getting... You need to use hearing protection when you shoot your guns. Resin? Yeah, it was okay setup, yeah. Hey, is Kenny Boy manipulating Wall Street bets? Wouldn't surprise me. He probably bought half of the people in Wall Street bets. They're paid agents. Fucking Kenny Boy. Sits in his lair of evil. How much is Kenny Boy worth? 16.1 billion. Not bad. Let's try to get inside his head. We need to use his own psychology against him. He owns an art collection valued 800 million. Can we NFT his art? Make it worthless? So let's see if I understand this. So he bought 4 floors in Erection Tower. So what? He lives in Erection Tower? What the fuck? Is this where he lives? Okay. Yeah, this guy is impenetrable. The Citadel, the Lair of Evil is impenetrable. You probably have to fight like 50 stories filled with security guards. You know, he probably lives here at the top. He lives in the tip of the tower. And there you go, look at Sense. 10% already. Yeah, that's a good documentary. Trader. One of the best documentaries, if you for you know, one of the best trading documentaries with Paul Tudor Jones. It's really good. Yeah, this BB is so weak, it just can't rally. AMC is obviously a lot stronger. Why didn't you re-enter? It had a picture perfect intraday breakout. It's just like OEG a few days ago. Like picture perfect. Well, OEG was even more perfect, but this one is, you know, reclaimed VWAP and then it broke out. Yeah, and this thing could just get started. We're back in the market of big moves. Yeah, well, the thing is, once it gets on the internet, you can't get rid of it. He may have bought all the physical copies, but yeah, exactly. BB did the same thing a few days ago. Same thing, exactly the same. This was also picture perfect. I'm still kicking myself not buying more. And AMC too, when it took out the intraday highs. I'm just I missed out on like 3 million by not chasing this candle a little bit. Fuck. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna go do something productive. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next week. Good luck.